Students, today we are going to study movements for women's rights. It is according to your first semester portion. What portion it is? Your bifurcated syllabus first semester portion. So the first semester portion will be there in your half year. Okay. So old portion you are not going to study. You are going to study the bifurcated syllabus portion of your first semester. Movements for women's rights. The publication of Towards Equality report of the Committee on Status of Women and United Nations Declaration of 1975 was an international year of women generated with a new interest of issues. The principle of gender equality enshrined in the Indian Constitution. The Constitution not only grants equality to women but also empowers the state to adopt measures of positive discrimination in favor of women. But from the report, it has been revealed that the equality granted by the Indian Constitution had not been translated into reality. The committee 1975 report showed that since 1911, the condition of the Indian woman, especially poor women, had worsened. Gender disparities had widened in the employment, health, education, and political participation. There were large masses of women had remained unaffected by the rights granted to them. More than 25 years earlier, it has been seen from the report that women find themselves in a secondary role, which sometimes lead to humiliation, torture, and violence even within the family. The female is always regarded as inferior to male in all the qualities. Physically, she is dubbed as weak. Intellectually, she is less. Socially, she has very less place than the men. She is considered ineligible. So these are the criteria on which they are discriminated. Now, discrimination against girls, children, adolescent girls and women still persists in some parts of the country. Consequently, it has been observed that women belonging to weaker sections like scheduled caste and scheduled types and other backward classes and minority living in rural areas do not get proper facilities in education, health, and other resource fields. Globalization has also created a new challenge for realization of goal of women's equality. The gender biasness has against the women and their status in society. This is reflected not only in political and social attitude but also in police, judiciary, civil services. There is also a feeling that the right place for women is her kitchen, rearing children and looking after the members of the family within the four walls. Women also face various fields of harassments. In recent years, the empowerment of women has been recognized as a central issue. In determining the status of women, the National Commission for Women was set up by an Act of Parliament in 1990 to safeguard the rights and legal entitlements of women. The 73rd and the 74th Amendments 1993 to the Constitution of India have provided for reservation of 33% of seats in local bodies of Panchayati Raj and municipalities for women, thus laid a strong foundation for their participation at all the local levels. Apart from this, there is a proposed bill in the Parliament to provide 33% reservation of seats in legislative bodies. However, there still exists a gap between the goals as declared in Constitution, legislation, policies, plans, programs and related mechanisms on the one side and situational reality of status of women. This has been analyzed extensively in the Report Committee of Status of Women in India. The report has highlighted in the National Perspective Plan for Women in 1988 to 2000. The Shram Shakti report, the platform of action, it was a 5 year plan of issue and assessment. Over the years, it has become clear that changing laws were little useless unless there is a will to implement them and unless there is education and literacy. Anti dowry movements. Another important issue was the payment of dowry in marriage. Technically, dowry is what is given to son in law or to his parents on demands either in cash or in kind. The dowry is an all India phenomenon. One of the important groups dealing with the dowry is Progressive Organization of Women of Hyderabad. This organization organized protests against dowry in the late 1970s. Delhi became the focus of movement against dowry and violence and inflicted on women in the marital home. Sri Sangharsh and Mahila Dakshita Samiti also took up the campaign against the dowry. It was the Sri Sangharsh whose campaign made dowry murder a household term in India. Later, a joint forum called the Dahej Virodhi Chetna Mandal was also organized. So these are programs for safeguarding the rights of the women. Now, at the same time, the organization of the oppressed husbands demand to amend the acts because this clause empowers authority to arrest the husband in the laws without a warrant if suspected of violence against the bride in the family. It was also a very important move. There were many type of incidents which were notified in the society. Under International Society Against Dowry and Bride Burning in India estimated that 25,000 brides had been killed or maimed each year as a result of the dowry dispute. The primary problem with dowry death is a social compact between the families and the police. The police always try to pass off the kitchen death as accidents or suicide. The aim of the anti-dowry campaign is to name these as crimes and to persuade or force the police to register the cases. The anti-dowry campaign attempted to bring social pressure on the offenders so that they could isolate in the community in which they live. The campaigns revealed the need for counseling, legal aid and advice to women. Thus, legal aid and counseling centers that had been set up in different parts of country. Women's organization also succeed in getting the dowry law changed. The penal code has given the police the power to arrest the perpetrators. The problem of the dowry associated domestic violence cannot be solved only by educating the people. It is necessary to examine the present law against the dowry and do away with the loopholes. Then formed the Mahila Dakshita Samiti, which was organized as a demonstration in Delhi to take up the issue of the dowry harassment and domestic violence. It has been observed that women's death by fire was usually put down by the police as a suicide. So it was given total burden on the women only. In most of the cases, police passed off as private affairs as these occurred within the family. The state was not concerned. From 1970 onwards, the women movement started against the violence and other type of harassments on women by police either on streets or in custody. The use of kerosene, ordinary kitchen fuel, to burn women to death or throwing acids to express disapproval of the woman's conduct or as when total frustrated occur in the society, caste and regional context. In recent years, different types of incidents have also been notified. So nowadays the violence is extended, but also individual and collective violence, psychological violence, homophobia, child abuse. Against these all, as a result, a movement started. Those all were Prevention of Domestic Violence Against Women Act was passed in 2005 and came into effect on October 2006. It is too early to judge its impact. So preliminary follow-ups and fact-finding suggest that it too may fail as usually for bureaucratic method. Means, what is the last line telling? That though this act is given, recent act, it was formed, but the actions the people's, you can tell, the harassments which are being done. So it is a fact finding that might be this particular movement also require any changes to compete with the problems which the women are facing nowadays. So there can be various fields of problems also. So might be renovation of these types of movements will be required. So it is non-ending, going on and on. Still it is going on. We are in, you can tell, in big areas like towns and big cities, we are not able to understand these all things. But in village areas, might be women are getting harassed. Somewhere in nooks and corners of the country, there are the parts where women are getting harassed anyway. So these movements are provided to help them. There are many people who don't know the benefits of these movements, how to reach to these benefits. So that is why the government has provided welfare schemes, type of camps in village areas. These type of movement members go to do the camps in villages to make them familiar with the village people, to understand to make the women of the village to understand that if any problem they are facing, come up with the problems and share with us. So these type of camps are also being sent to village areas. Okay students, so today we have completed our first semester's bifurcated syllabus portion. So we will only be strictly following multiple choice questions according to the pattern of the first semester, and according to that we are going to do in our half year. So we are going to do multiple choice questions. So all the revisions will be on the basis of these chapters, multiple choice based. Okay, and you have to follow multiple choice only. Big note pattern answers are not going to come this time for these chapters, these particular chapters, first semester chapters. Multiple choice questions are going to come. So please be careful with that and follow the worksheet papers which I am giving you. Do solve it, note down in your copies also. Okay, and work hard, read the lesson line by line. You don't know from where the line can be picked up and from where the multiple choice question can be framed. It is not that only date will be framed. Dates can be framed, or only an event name or leader name only will be asked. Reasons can be also put. Any line reasons can be put. Factor reasons can be put. Any causes, clauses, many parts are there. So keep on, put your eyes on reading the book. Very alert reading is required. Very alertness, because it's a multiple choice. It's not a joke. One click, the answer is there, gone. You can't do any changes. Not a paragraph that you are doing in one paragraph, and second paragraph again you are some type of changes of the questions you are doing, answers. So it's not on your wish. You have to work according to the options. So be very, very careful to work out, to click on the options. Read the question, then only put the click on the multiple choice answers. Be very, 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 very careful. I'm telling you 100 times. And all of you, please join the live class. I am seeing very few students are joining the live class. So please join the live class. There are very important discussions being done with me, and many students are joining also. And those who are not joining, they are going to lose many things. Suddenly you can't sit in the examination. Okay, so be very careful. Join the live class. Please do join.